Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Touchdown, Broncos. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 7-0. Bringing it out. It's Moore. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Trying to find some room. It's Jones. Now here he goes. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. They'll run it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. A quick throw out left, complete. He's in the clear.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Blue Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Blue Devils have first and 10 here. That's a design quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Castle. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. The Blue Devils move into the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incompletion makes it second down. The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And the Blue Devils line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Duke. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure for it, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. So Boise State's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
To the air, it's Madsen. Looks to the left, pass caught. Stopped at the 36, that's good enough to move the sticks. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He gets loose, has the first down and more. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. That's an important first down on that running play. Here's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The defense backed up against their own end zone. 1st and goal, handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Looking to pass this time. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense wraps him up. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And here in the first quarter, it remains a tie ball game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Castle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. It's caught. It's Castle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Blue Devils will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Madsen. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Catch made on the left side. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Breaks free. Now here he goes. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. The rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Blue Devils will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. The receiver grabs it, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The Broncos bring their punt team onto the field. And And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught for the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Madsen. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. By the time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
Well, he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk, as obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a quarterback keeper. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert to keep the drive going? They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And the Blue Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They'll give it to the running back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down. We're going to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. They'll be stopped short of the first down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Sherrod. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. That completion sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a...
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Broncos will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. It's a strong run. It keeps the drive going. First down now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. First down here for this offense. QB decides to keep it here. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll go hurry up here. To the air. It's Madsen. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Broncos will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Quick pass, the catch is made. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And it's a bunch formation. Using his legs, it's Castle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Broncos come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Dropping back. It's Madsen. Receiver makes the catch. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. And the field goal unit comes out there and check the down marker. It's 3rd down. Does the coach think it's 4th down? And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Blue Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. The pass rush closing in. It's a short completion of the tight end. He's in the clear. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback will throw it off the 1 pass option. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Broncos are in the red zone. They're going to run it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they get to completion. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Starts with a quick pass to the left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
No gain on the
Important second down play coming up.
Second down.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Blue Devils will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Takes off in a bootleg. Caught behind the line. It's Castle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
But it's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it here. Here he goes. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. And the Broncos pick up enough yardage to get a first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Madsen. That ball snagged for a completion. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The Broncos pick up enough for a first down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Trying the run, it's Sherrod. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And we're all tied up now. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. With the catch, it's King. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. And this playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game, who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? The Blue Devils will line up to boot it away. Here comes punt number 6 tonight. The leg has got to be getting sore. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Snags the quick throw. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And the ball to the ground. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. The shotgun running play call. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Broncos will try to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. Here's the 2nd down play. And the same runner's got it again. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. They jump on top now here in the fourth. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks into the clear. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This is the 6th play on the drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Crucial third down play after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Broncos will have to kick this away. A serious workout for the punter. He's on for the 6th time. Get the ice bath ready. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Castle. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Second down coming up.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He'll field it close to the 50. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that completion. Grinding away on the ground. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here comes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for first down yardage. The Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Boise State 24-10.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Blue Devils looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Getting set. Here's second down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Anthony. And the Blue Devils churn out another first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's King. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Blue Devils. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Leaning on the run game here. Gets the first and still running. They've got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So this makes it back-to-back losses, Kirk, and now a little bit more urgency for this team to get things fixed quickly.
Well, they've got to right the ship and hopefully keep this program moving in the right direction. The opportunity for a CFP berth and a shot at a national championship, you know, it's on the outside. But can this team rally and keep them together the remainder of the season? Because there is still a lot to play for.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.